a switch. Bogdanovich against Batum with 4 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich gets the hook shot or turns it over. They got a 3-on-1. Mitchell didn't finish the alley-oop, kicked it back out to Ingles, who broke out of his shooting slump. He's been highly scrutinized in this series and in the previous one against Dallas. He responded in Game 3 big time against the Mavericks with 29 points for Los Angeles. Jackson had his best game of the playoffs in the previous game. He led the way in scoring, and he reigns on Jackson. Shot clock down to 6. Cross court to Morris, one more to George, and he slams it home. Jackson, 6 on the shot clock. They go deep into the shot clock again, and a positive result. Mitchell out top. Donovan Mitchell might have something to say about that pretty soon. He goes cross court to Clarkson, catch and shoot 3. There's Pugh. So a Quinn Snyder rush coming out of this timeout. Clarkson on the wing, little 2-man game with Favors. Clarkson launching and connecting from deep. This ball came right back to his arms. And Paul George knocks down.
You should be looking for his Zubats and saying thank you if you're Paul George.
5-point lead. Ingles not shy and knocks down another 3. Ingles gets into the paint. Nice cut by Niang. One more to Gobert, who slams it home.
So I love the extra passing.
And Clarkson brings it back the other way. Off the drag screen. Paul George got hit in the neck. And Zubac switches on to Ingles. Clarkson with a nice ball fake. Kicks it back out to Ingles for 3. And Joe Ingles, Doc Rivers saying at the time it was one of the toughest cuts that he ever had to make. And then was subsequently claimed by the Jazz and made himself a home in Utah. Paul George switches and rotates onto Clarkson. Good defense again. Clarkson with the tip, goes high. 3 for a corner.
I think he threw it up in the hopes that it went in.
And Donovan Mitchell on the board, 1 of 4. Jackson stuck on automatic. And let's take another shot at this thing, and it's working out here in the postseason for Reggie Jackson. Mitchell launching from deep, connect. Good defense by Man at this end. All over Clarkson. Mitchell, another 3 on the way. Got it, butter. Mitchell has scored the last 8 in a row. Kawhi does it yet at the defensive end as well. Clippers leading by 10. George for 3. Got it!
Gumpo and the kinds of shots he was taking. He said, if my basketball instincts tell me to take lots of 3s, I'm going to do it.
Oh, that jumper is splashy.
Maybe you're not as solid with your habits, but boy, when they play with intention and focus on the defensive end, how good are they, Mark?
They have looked splendid, as has... Talk about Donovan Mitchell, another 3 on the way. Got it! Butter! Batum brings Gobert way out to 3-point territory. And he says, take that. Knocks down the second free throw. 13-point game, Jackson in a rush. It'll count. Got it. Boy, that looked a little bit too easy. Batum, nice show and go by Batum. But he turns it over O'Neal. Good defense. They got a 2-on-1. Bogdanovich runs to the 3-point line. Comes up short, but Gobert has...
They are #1 in percentage. That is what they hope to do right there.
Leonard on the drive and kick to Batum. He touches the paint and gets it on the move. Morris Sr. Nice pull-up over Bogdanovich for the... 15-point lead. Leonard all the way to the cup.
He's now 7 for 15, 16 points, 7 boards, and 3 assists, and playing exceptional defense. And there's the 1-2-2 zone, and Royce makes...
Now we're perfect, 8 of 16 from the field overall, and firing away again. He's bounded to Mitchell. Mitchell has 23 points. Stare down 3 over Batum. One more to Mitchell. It found the right guy, but a little bit strong. Another possession. Bogdanovich steps in his 3 and drills it. Back to George, guarded by Bogdanovich. Shot clock down to 5. George, a tough contested 3. Oh! The NBA app.
Boy, Ben Simmons was brilliant in the fourth period. Nice play by Paul George. Starting to come easy.
Optimist, here's Leonard. Took it into the paint, kicked it out at the last moment to Kennard with the 3. Leonard up high for Zubats. Wasn't expecting the lob. And a turnover coming back the other way. It's Clarkson. O'Neal. Quick catch and shoot. Ingles got it.
It's a different deal here.
Proof shooter who did a lot of work during his shoulder injury. Wow. Fix that. In game 3 against Dallas, I'll say it again. Paul George responding with a big-time game. Rudy Gobert off the lob from the A. Inside, Kennard with the steal. They got a 3-on-2. Man, side pocket 3. Kennard got it. Good friends off the court as well. George with a crossover. Inside, off glass.
The big story on .com today by Kevin Pelton about Ty Lue's rotations. Wonder if this is sort of the look the Jazz will face. Is he pleading with Quinn to let him go back in?
Having a deep conversation there on the sidelines while Leonard tries to make
18 made threes on 33 shots. I said in the first quarter, though they were down 0-2, they had actually created more. And I think his greatest impact in life may be beyond the basketball floor, which is saying something, because that's how talented and smart and capable Donovan Mitchell is.
Nice move on Oni. Great pass to Man. What a find.
But Ty Lue, he too, like his stars, is sort of low-key.
Right.
Doesn't ever get too worked up after taking 50 in game 2.
Turu with a nice bucket at the other end a moment ago for the Clippers. Forrest off glass. Cooked, glazed, and sliced. They come back again. Harold runs out the clock, and that's it. Donovan Mitchell